Growing up, I never lived in the city. Instead, I grew up in the suburban town of Hopkinton, outside of Boston, Massachusetts. This summer, though, I've moved to New York City thanks to an internship opportunity I've received. This change in scenery has definitely been a bit of a culture shock and somewhat difficult to adjust to. Life here is a lot different from the suburbs. First, everything is more cramped, less green, and dirtier than I'm used to. On top of that, my apartment is tiny, but still extremely expensive. I'm sharing it with 6 other friends. We're pretty much sleeping on top of each other. As someone who treasures having time to myself to think, rest, and recuperate, living in a place where I'm literally never alone has been a really challenging experience. Additionally, I've already had a few issues with the apartment, from a shower that won't drain to finding cockroaches scurrying around the kitchen. Commuting to work isn't great either. When I go to work, I cram into a subway car with hundreds of other people. It's suffocatingly hot in the subway, and I don't get any cell phone service. Literally, everywhere I go is crowded. There's so many people here. When I walk down the street, I don't see any green trees or grass, but rather noisy yellow cabs. Although I've grown to miss home, New York City does have a few upsides. I've learned to love New York bagels and smoked salmon, and I can get any type of food delivered right to my door. Speaking of which, I found out that I really like Indian and African cuisine. If I decide to leave my house, I can walk to pretty much anything. There are tons of museums and galleries I can go to, as well as a variety of shows on Broadway. Further, I'm surrounded by all of my friends. From the 6 who live with me to the rest of the people I've met here, there are always people to share experiences with, as well as plenty of experiences to share. Most importantly, though, I've been able to pursue a great opportunity interning at a fantastic company. I've only been here a few weeks and I've already learned so much at my job. I'm quickly becoming a pro at Excel and PowerPoint and can see the concepts I've learned in my finance courses apply to real life. It's very rewarding to work alongside so many smart and driven individuals and to absorb knowledge from them. By listening to my seniors and helping them with deals, I'm starting to understand why and how businesses make certain decisions. And as someone who hopes to have his own business one day, this is the perfect way to start my career. New York City may not be as serene or comfortable a place to live as Hopkinton, but NYC is a place I can currently call home, and I can definitely see myself coming back here after college.